There's a Christian artist named Travis Green. He has a song called All Things Are Working for My Good. And in that song, it's saying that all things work together for my good. He's intentional, never failing. See, boy, that song can have a whole lot of people in trouble. God is intentional, which what you're saying is that it's his intent for these things to happen so that they can work together for your good. God is intending for these things to happen, which means that God is actually a part of these things that are happening to work together for your good. That's not true. Travis Green, great artist. You know, he has some great music, but that song is not correct. Okay, let's go into some more scriptures that people use and songs that people sing. And, you know, God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's going to fulfill every promise to you. Boy. So God's, he going to do just what he said. He going to fulfill every promise to you. Listen, don't give up on God because he won't give up on you. Man, you tell people that and they just go and they shout and sing and everybody's get excited and everybody's excited, boy, because God is able. That's coming from a passage. It says that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we may ask or think. Yes, it does. And you have many pastors that get up and teach that God is able. God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all. Boy, that's powerful. See, you telling somebody that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that I may even ask or think? Wow. That's powerful right there. So he can do more than I could even think he can do. See, when you exceed someone's expectation, what you do is you do beyond. So if somebody exceeded my expectations, that means what I expected to happen, I got a whole lot more than that. See, so exceedingly abundantly. So that's a lot above all that we may ask or think. See, if you take that passage and you just use that part of that passage, then yeah, it's very easy for a person to say, oh, okay, well, yeah, God's in control because he can do it. See, God can do it. And you believe God can do it. And then he don't do it. And then, you know, people leave the church and say, well, you know, God is wrong and his word is wrong. And how am I going to love a God like that? Don't forget, Galatians 5:6 says, so then faith worketh by love. The only way you're going to be able to exercise your faith to a place to where you're seeing manifestations in your life is it works by love. And I'm telling you, you can say you love God all you want to, but how you gonna, seriously, how can you love a God that you're depending on to do things and it don't happen? See, that's not how it works. We have people that we call friends. I have a song that I wrote. It's called A Friend Ain't a Friend.
A friend ain't a friend.
If you can't call him when you need him.
If you can't call him when you need him.
So just think about that. You know, we say God is our friend. I'm a friend of God. And I call him and he never shows up when I need him to. Man, that's not a friend. How you gonna love a God like that? Man, you can say you love God, but you really don't love God. Nah, not the way you say you do. So what I'm saying is that if you take that scripture and say that God, like I said, we're talking about who's in control and saying that God is able to do, he can exceed what we could imagine in our life. See, this is connected to us. This is our situations, our problems. God can fix it. And he don't. See, people leave. And I don't blame you, really. If you think about it, I don't blame you because, you know, if that was true, then I wouldn't want to serve a God like that either. So I get it. I understand. But that's not true. If you keep reading that scripture, it says, according to the power that worketh in you. Wow. Boy, that makes a difference right there.